Slashing emissions of methane is the single fastest way to tackle climate change in the short term, says UNEP, as the greenhouse gas remains in the atmosphere for far fewer years than carbon dioxide. The report, compiled by the International Methane Emissions Observatory, indicates that while more companies are now part of a large effort to reduce methane, further progress is needed to reliably quantify industry emissions. The report covers the second-year progress of the Oil and Gas Methane Partnership 2.0, which is the UNEP's flagship mechanism to help companies target mitigation actions and allocate capital efficiently. 60 members are on the program's gold standard pathway, having committed to their implementation plans to sequentially improve the quality of their reported data and are showing progress in moving towards measurement-based estimates of methane emissions. However, 12 member companies are not on track. 2 lost their gold standard status compared to last year. 7 didn't achieve it either year, and 3 companies reporting for the first time in 2022 didn't achieve it. Recently published studies set the estimate for total global methane emissions from the industry at 80 to 140 million tons per year, while the International Energy Agency's methane tracker estimates emissions at the lower end of this range. Yet, total emissions from this year's reporting by Oil and Gas Methane Partnership 2.0 member companies are 1.3 million tons of methane for both operated and non-operated assets. This represents a large discrepancy between the estimates of global industry emissions and the proportional share reported by partnerships member companies. Although the quality of reported data has improved, the agency warns that the majority of assets are not yet reporting measurement-based emissions, and a significant amount of assets non-operated by Oil and Gas Methane Partnership 2.0 member companies haven't reported yet. To keep the average temperature increase at 1.5 degrees Celsius, the world urgently needs to reduce methane emissions by about a third, according to the latest IPCC assessment report published in April 2022. But reducing methane emissions does not reduce the urgency of transitioning away from fossil fuels. While a rapid transition away from fossil fuels is the ultimate goal, it is also important to curb methane emissions during the transition. International Methane Emissions Observatory is an independent entity launched in 2021 to integrate data and track progress against commitments from companies and governments. The observatory is creating the world's first global public database of empirically verified methane emissions, starting with the fossil fuel sector at a level of granularity and accuracy never achieved before. There is an aim to bring down the global methane emissions by about 30% by 2030. Please share your comments on this content video in the comment section, and don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and colleagues. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it now. You can also share your stories, news, research synopsis, your articles for publication in our print version, and share videos for this YouTube channel. Thank you very much. We will come back with another episode for you. Till then, do take care of yourself and your environment.